Hey guys, hello everyone, and welcome to today's session. So let us start the session for today. So even before we start, let me quickly introduce myself. So my name is Ashutosh, guys, and right now I'm employed with Henry Howitt. I'm into the advisory board member for data science, and I had been working as a data scientist for nearly 5.5, 6 years as of now. And I have provided my services to the clientels like Coca-Cola, Scoot in Singapore Airlines, Air Malaysia, Bank of Malaysia, Qatar Airways, and whatnot. Along with this, I'd also been a visiting professor for many universities in India, to name a few: Chitkara University, IIT Kanpur, PSIT College, Shulini University. So that is a quick introduction about me. Along with this, I'd also been training the students globally, right from India, US, UK, Malaysia, China, and recently in Africa as well. So even before we proceed, let me quickly ask Avni, Jose, Ashil, Mujahid, Pranay, Rajat, Rohit, Wahid. Am I audible, guys? Quick confirmation, guys.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, wonderful. Avni, Jose, Ashil, guys, audible? Quick confirmation.
Yes, sir, audible.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
It's been audible.
Thank you so much, guys, for the confirmation. Yes, you know what? So today our topic is obviously, it is involving around the AI, artificial intelligence. And you know what? The topic is AI demystified. But let us talk about AI. So, if I ask about, AI to our friends over here, let me ask Ashil. Ashil, what do you think AI is? Ashil, as per you, what do you think AI is? Ashil? Avni, anyone who thinks, what is an AI? Anyone? Avni, Jose, Mujahid, Pranay, Wahid, Rajat, anyone? What is an AI? Come on, wrong answers is also fine, right? So that is fine. You people, everyone is over here to learn the things. Abhishek, Avni, Jose, Mohammad, Ashil, Pranay, Rajat. What is an AI? Come on, guys. No idea? Okay. That is fine. That is fine. You know what? When we are talking about AI, let me make it very simple for you guys. AI is all about giving the machine a human-like capabilities to mimic the human brain. So we are the way we think, we perceive the things, we conceive the thoughts. We are giving the same capabilities to a machine. And when we do that, that is where an artificial intelligence is born, guys. So we are going to talk about, a guide to the artificial intelligence today, obviously. So as I, said, AI is all about replicating the human intelligence in the machine. So we are giving the machine the capability to mimic the human brain. And what does the human brain does? It is performing the tasks like thinking, making decisions, understanding language, and recognizing images, visuals, similar to the human capabilities. Yes, that is all about making the human brain. So we are giving the same capabilities to a machine using the AI, right? Now, see, when you're talking about AI, friends, AI is a superset. AI is a superset. It constitutes a lot of things. And that is exactly what is being said over here. So the slide that you see in front of me is saying the same thing, maybe in a bookish language, obviously, but it is saying, what? AI is a broad concept of machines performing tasks that require human intelligence. And it constitutes a lot of things, it is having, the machine learning is there, deep learning is there. Not only that, there is also something called as your data mining and whatnot. And again, we have this, further, explanation of the things when we are talking about AI. We understood what is AI. Machine learning is a technique within AI where the machine learns from the data to improve the performance. Yes, understand or keep yourself in this situation, guys. You have an exam. Let us say there is an exam. There are two people. One person has studied throughout the year, and there's one person who just studied one night prior. Obviously, you know what? The person who has studied throughout the year, he's going to perform amazingly well compared to the person who studied one night prior. So, when we are talking about machine learning, we are making machine learn some patterns on the historical data. But why? Because this is helping the machine learning model to improvise the performance. When we say performance, what exactly the accuracy of the model? Data mining, data mining is again where we are, torturing the data till it starts telling us a story. And deep learning, it is an advanced form of the machine learning and, the deep learning neural networks, all these things, artificial neural network, convolutional neural network, recurrent neural network, all of these things are, falling into the places. So that is a quick explanation about the buzzwords or the differences between AI, ML, data mining, and deep learning. There we go. In a very simple way, guys, in a very simple way. And having said that, now when we are talking about the importance of AI, now you people are here. I totally believe you people must have done your research, and you know exactly, how the AI is taking the job industry by storm. How come? Because AI is revolutionizing our daily lives, whether it may be Alexa or Siri or the self-driving cars that we are having. Or, when you are driving, the automatic challan that is being cut if you're not wearing a seatbelt or not wearing a helmet. That is all, because of the AI. So, from the virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa to personalized recommendations on Netflix and Amazon, yes, let us say, you know what? In my family, there are four members. Four people are having, different mobile. Everyone is using the, Amazon app. The kind of recommendations I will be getting, it is not like my mother is going to get the same kind of recommendations, or my wife or my dad is not going to get, the same kind of recommendations. So the AI is also helping us with the personalized recommendations, yes. And this is making our, experience more efficient and tailored to our needs. So, this technology, friends, is rapidly transforming the industries and reshaping the way we live and work. Yes. And the evolution of artificial intelligence, guys, like if I talk about the history, a brief history. So, we think that, this is a recent thing. The AI is a recent thing. But no, there's a contradiction. AI began way back in the 1950s. And the person who was responsible for that was Alan Turing. He was one of the pioneers to, give birth to the AI. And his early researches focused on the symbolic reasoning, advancements in your, the computing power, algorithms, which obviously, evolved into, because, evolution is something which cannot be denied. We evolved to the human beings through the apes. The landline phones that we were having, it got evolved into a smartphones. So this, the AI thing, which initially started with the symbolic reasoning and the advancements in computing power, it got evolved into the machine learning, deep learning, And it started, to shape the model AI applications or the model, the AI applications that we are having. So the Turing test, the term of AI. So there's a brief history. It is AI is not something that has been recently coming into the picture. There's a brief history about it. Now, if you're talking about the types of AI, there are various sorts of. But to be if I need to tell that in a short, so one, we are having a narrow AI, which is again a very weak AI, not very much capable. But what are the kind of tasks it is doing? The facial recognitions, like, I am having an iPhone. I do not have, the fingerprint or kind of things. If I just swipe the screen, you know what, it is going to do the facial recognition and, it is going to unlock my phone. Narrow way. Voice assistants, hey Siri, kind of thing. Okay, Google. So again, these things are very widely being used today. And you know what? Just now, my okay Google kicked off. Okay, on a lighter note. Then we are having general AI, guys. And this is aimed to perform the intellectual task that any human being can do. Then we are having the super intelligent. Now, this is something hypothetical that we are having. It is still not into the pictures. But if someday it is perceived, it is going to surpass the human intelligence in every aspect, whether it is problem solving, creativity, or decision making, each and everything. So these are some of the forms of the AI that we are having. Now, when we are talking about the AI paradigm shift, how it got evolved, as I said. So, this AI, this got evolved from the rule-based systems to the machine learning. As I said, initially when Alan Turing was into the picture, he gave birth to this AI concept. It was limited to certain tasks, but it got evolved to the machine learning, which was enabling the machines to learn from the data. Yes, that is what the machine learning is all about, to learn from the data. Then came the deep learning. It is a subset of machine learning. But it also further advanced AI by enabling the pattern recognition, decision making through the neural networks. So these paradigm shifts have significantly been improved, and it is also continuously improving the AI's capability to handle the complex tasks like speech recognition, autonomous driving, the self-driving cars that we're having, Tesla kind of thing, friends. And day by day, it is getting improved. How come? Because it is continuously learning from the feedbacks from the data. Right. So this got evolved from, the expert systems, machine learning, deep learning, and general intelligence. So these are the various, stages of the paradigm shift that has been observed into this AI thing. Now, when we are talking about the core concepts of AI, so data is one of the integral part, friends. Algorithm is also there. The machine learning models are also there. So these data, the algorithms and the models, these are needed to stimulate the human mind or the human intelligence, the way we think, we perceive, we conceive the thoughts. So it is relying on training data to identify patterns and make predictions or decisions. Where, again, a lot of things falls into the place. There are various stages. We have to collect the data, we have to clean the data, we have to do the statistical analysis, we have to come up with a machine learning model, we have to evaluate the model, we have to do the hyperparameter tuning, we have to deploy the model. But this is the workflow of our this AI thing that is into the picture nowadays. So the algorithms processes this data to build the models that is improvising the performance over time through continuous learning. Yes, see, learning, friends, whether it is a human or it is a machine, it is a continuous process. I've learned something today. I cannot say, what, I'm the expert in it. No. Learning is a continuous process. Okay. So that thing also is coming into the picture. Now, the types of AI model we are having: supervised machine learning, unsupervised reinforcement, ANN is there, CNN is there, recurrent neural network is there. There are various types of AI model. Some of the common techniques that are being used: NLP. And again, when we are talking about NLP, there are further bifurcations into it. NLP is all about enabling the AI to understand, interpret, and generate the human language. Yes, that is a very bookish definition. But again, there is a bifurcation. We are having NLU, natural language understanding. We are having NLG, that is your natural language generation. When we are talking about computer vision, or you people must have heard about nowadays, OpenCV, automatic चालान जो हमारा कट जाता है when you are driving the car, and if you are not wearing the seat belt, if you are driving a scooter, and if you are not wearing the helmet, automatically the challan is executed. A ticket has been raised against your vehicle or your license. How come? Because of this thing, OpenCV. Predictive analysis. So this thing is using the data and algorithms to forecast future outcomes and trends. Yes, prediction is there. Based on the past patterns, the model has been trained on the past data. And the patterns that it has learned from the past, based on that, it will be able to predict the future. That is what is happening into your predictive analytics, friends. So these are some of the common AI techniques that we are having over here. Applications, yes, you people must be aware. Nowadays, each and every aspect of our life, AI plays a very crucial role. We know that. So there's an integration of this AI, whether it is search engine, if you are talking about Google, or chatbots. Swiggy, you order something on Swiggy, there are chatbots helping you out, or Zomato, or various other things. Recommendation systems, whether you go to Amazon, it will be recommending you some products. Netflix, it will be recommending you some movies. Spotify, it is going to recommend you some music. So we are seeing a strong presence of AI in each and every part of our daily life, friends. And see, we have to leverage this opportunity. I would be very naive to say or deny this fact that AI has been consuming a lot of jobs today, and this is going to increase exponentially. But what if we harness the power of AI or the knowledge of AI? So somehow, you know what? We will be getting this thing, immunity kind of thing, or we can be safe to get affected of losing our jobs because of the dominance of the AI. So this is a very right period, friends, where, and it makes sense also to harness the power of AI. We should be the AI specialists. We have to get a good knowledge of AI, whatever domain we are working upon. We have to ensure that we are the AI specialists for that, right? When we are talking about the business and industry, let us forget about daily lives. If we are talking about the life sciences healthcare domain, so the AI over there is helping us in diagnostics, treatment planning, analyzing the medical data for the better outcomes. If we are talking about retail, personalized shopping experience through AI-driven recommendations. Yes, if I'm talking about, the Amazon is there, Myntra is there. Finance, credit card, fraud detection. The person is going to default or not default if he's going to take a loan. So these are some of the examples from the industry where the AI is playing a very crucial role if we forget about our personal life. So the industry also, this is creating a lot of buzz. Creative fields, art, music, content generation, and whatnot. Now, when we are talking about the myths and realities that is associated with AI, so as I said, AI will replace our jobs. Yes, somehow how it is going to replace our jobs, that may be a question, because a lot of industries nowadays, they are focusing on automating the jobs or the certain tasks. So this is going to complement the human work and create new job opportunities in the various industries if you are an AI specialist. Then another myth is that AI is infallible. AI systems can make errors. That is right. As they are only as good as the data and the algorithms that are based on. Exactly. You know what? Better the quality of the data, better the AI model is going to perform. So if the quality of the data is poor, so obviously your AI model is going to, give some errors. Another thing is, AI can think like humans. See, AI can take the decision that is being backed by the data, but humans, you know what? They have the tendency to take a decision which is based on the gut as well. AI lacks that. So the AI is lacking the human like reasoning, the emotions, consciousness, and it operates on the patterns, yes, the data, rather than the independent thought. So these are some of the common misconceptions that is there. But if you talk about the reality, current limitation, so the AI systems can exhibit the bias based on the flawed data. Yes, as I said, the better the quality of the data, the better is the model going to perform. Struggle with understanding context, and they are highly dependent on the large and quality data sets for accurate performance. And that is exactly what I said. Another reality is it is a collaboration between the AI and humans. So AI is enhancing the human capabilities. How come? By automating the routine tasks, allowing the humans to focus on creative and complex problem solving, which leads to the more effective collaboration. So these are some of the realities of the AI. The traits that are required. So if you are talking about programming skill, Python is enough. Mathematical knowledge that is required. If you are scared of you get a heart attack by listening, the word math, guys, only class 8th math is required, right? So, don't get a heart attack. Then, TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch, all these deep learning libraries are involved over there. There are various resources. We'll be talking about that at a later point of time. But yes, if you are talking about the career opportunities, so there are various job profiles: AI research scientist, ML engineer, data scientist, AI software developer, BI analyst, and whatnot. So these are some of the career opportunities which are there. Future of AI, as I said, there are various trends. Generative AI, you people must have heard about. Explainable AI is there, edge AI is there. So all these are the various trends which are there. Challenges also, follows when we are talking about the ethics in the AI. So whatever the AI system that we are developing, they should be used in a fair and the unbiased way. And it should be aligned with your societal values. Privacy, it should not hamper the data privacy of the user, personal data, right? So we have to protect that as well. Regulations, so obviously, creating and enforcing the laws, the standards, a lot of challenges which are there. We'll be learning about all these things. Yeah. So guys, that is all from my end. We are open for the questions now. And let me ask some questions. So if you people have some questions, go ahead. Abhishek, Aradhya, Bhuvneshwaran, Mujahid Shah, Pranay, Rajat, Wahid, Viraj. Guys, any questions? Come on. Yeah, we are open for the discussion as of now.
No doubt, sir. It's all clear.
Okay, wonderful. Anyone else? So, guys, I would ask my friend over here, the demo coordinator, to take on from here. Guys, I'm open for the discussion as well. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay. Okay. So, anyone?
No, sir.
Yeah, Viraj. No question?
No, sir.
Okay. Abhishek, Aradhya, Bhuvneshwaran, all good?
Yes, sir. As of now, all clear. Like, there's no question right now.
Okay. So, I would ask my friend, the demo coordinator, who is it? Would you please unmute? Okay. Okay. So, guys, that is it from my side. And few more things like I wanted to discuss. I actually wanted this thing to be taken by our demo coordinator, but any which ways, If we are talking about Henry Haven, why should you choose Henry Haven compared to the other tech companies? The reason is, we are one of the largest multinational higher tech companies, and we are having our global footprints. So if you compare Henry Haven with the same industry involving, various aspects, so we are offering a lot of courses that are being offered, teaching methodology, pricing, certification. So a lot of things, we have with ourselves. Whether it is the certification from National Skill Development Corporation, whether, the entrepreneur mentorship, free access to the job portals, free access to the placement drives, free, 18 months and you have a gold membership. So, others are not providing this. Along with this, the other offerings that we are having over here, and you know what? The other things that we are getting is, your credits are getting transferred to the online MBA from College de Paris. So you are having a international recognition as well. You will also be working on the projects. Post that, we will also be, you people must be aware how important a project is, right? So you will be getting a project completion later. And you also have the luxury to get the E and ICT Academy, IIT Guwahati certification. So being an alumni of the IIT and IIM, that adds a lot of metal, a lot of a weightage to your resume. So we are offering that as well over here, friends. Along with this, the other highlights that we are having an Agota framework, industry validated curriculum. We are having exclusive training sessions. Yes, we are having 24 by 7 support. Career development forums are there. And as I said, we are having the global footprints. And these are some of the trivias about Henry Haven. So these trivias speak a lot about, what Henry Haven is compared to the other tech industries in today's market. Right? So guys, yes. Yeah, Abhishek, please ask your question, Abhishek. Yeah, Abhishek, go ahead, ask your question, Abhishek.
Hi, Shitosh.
Hey, hi.
Yes, thank you for attending this webinar. So, everyone, I hope you have a great session with Mr. Ashutosh, right? Regarding for the AI, artificial intelligence. Hope you have been clear your all doubts regarding for the artificial intelligence. So, I'm here to guide you about the course curriculum, how we are going to help you with the job, and how we are going to train you from Henry Haven Education. So, let me share my screen so that I can give you the confirmation like what exactly curriculum we are going to cover in the actual training. Okay, just allow me some second.
Yes, Rajat.
So as you have been session regarding for the artificial intelligence course, and what I can personally suggest, you have a great course regarding for to become a like data science. In this program we are going to cover all materials regarding for the artificial intelligence, and this program we are conducting from the IIT Guwahati itself. As the name denote, advanced certification program in the data science and AI. This is for the 9 months of training, and this will be online classes we are going to conduct. And online means it will be more flexible. You can take your sessions through your remote area, and you will be having a flexibility for the batches. And each and every sessions of recording will be also available in your portal. Correct? And as the curriculum has been covered with the help of Mr. Ashutosh, so we are also covering the modules which involves in the AI, CNN, RNN, SEM, as you can see here, right? These are the neural networking modules. So total modules we are covering 27, and these are the skill set we are going to cover within 9 months of training. Advanced machine learning, R programming, Python programming, data visualization, data modeling, and each and every skill set which required to become a data scientist, that we are going to cover in the training session for 9 months. Okay. And one more thing, as you have already attended the webinar, okay, for those who are already have been alumni, like those who have already registered for the webinar, for these students we are offering you the flat 30% concession for the first come and first get. So those who are making their mind to start their classes, so the actual fees you can see over the website is 1,90,000, and after 30% of waive off we are providing the concession for 1,33,000. Okay. And this will be only for those students who are going to register. For the first 25 students we are going to offer these commercials. And I'm also going to share you the form in the chat box. Okay, this will be the scholarship form, and this scholarship form will help you to get the commercials that we are offering for the first come first serve. And after this session we are also going to share you for the individual student, we are going to provide you the commercials over the mail ID. Okay, so you can also take a look on the brochure for advanced certification program in the data science and AI. And whenever you have any questions or query, we are going to every individuals you will be receiving the message on your WhatsApp number. Okay, if you have any doubt, feel free to ask me with your relationship manager.
May I know, Rajat, what is the next process after filling this form?
So once you will complete the form procedure, then you will be getting a mail from the Henry Haven Education, where you can find the curriculum, okay, where you can find the fee structure, and that will be the revised fee structure. So after filling this form, you are only eligible to get the commercials, get the discount, get the concession once you will fill the form. So I have already dropped the form in the chat box. Okay, you can fill this
Okay, and
form.
when can I discuss? Because I have some doubt. You want to discuss with some counselors.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
ask with me.
inform.
So if you have any doubts and queries, so I will be going to
Yeah, can
share
you
you with
please
the broad.
arrange a call back for me tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. We can give you the call back tomorrow morning. And meanwhile, Vahid, we are also going to share you the details on your WhatsApp number. Okay.
Sure.
Any assistance, if someone is having any query, you can ask with me right now. If you need any assistance, I am here to tell you. Okay, it's been great session with you guys, and if you have any query, feel free to reach out to your relationship manager. I'll drop you after this session, I'll drop you the brochure on your WhatsApp, and if you have any query, feel free to ask me. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
have a
Rajat.
good day. Yeah.